everyone, my name is Steve Killingsworth and I am an investor here in Michigan. And today I'm going to show you how I can analyze a self-storage deal in under 4 minutes. So let's get started. First off, what do we have here? We have a 28,000 square foot facility, 196 units, Class C property. Where? Up in the Northeast. How much? 1.2 million. Net operating income of 45K, which gives you a cap rate of 3.8. And physical occupancy of 30%. There's no website, no ownership, and there's one true competitor in the market, and they're at 90% capacity. Now, this is all information I was able to obtain from the broker pack, and the due diligence information. So this is all from the broker side of things. When I look at a deal, I like to divide up into the shine and the shade. The shine is the broker's positive spin on it. Household income, 76,000, but I couldn't find anywhere to support that number. A quick internet search came up with a median household income of 46,000 with an average of 61,000. So I'm not sure where that number came from. Also, like I said earlier, 3.8 cap on a Class C property. Well, I know that a Class C property goes between 5 and a 6.5 cap per the third quarter market update. Little competition in the market, true, but the one competitor there is, he's a very solid competitor, okay? He's at a 4.8 stars on the Google reviews. I went and read through the Google reviews. You know, it's a mom and pop operator, gets great reviews. Fantastic service, great low prices. Next, they talk about the pro forma. Based on an 80% occupancy, and at the end of year 2, they project a net operating income of 170K. And they give you a projected cap rate of 7, which makes sense if the current cap rate is between 5 and 6.5, then an exit cap of 7 makes sense. And that gives you a valuation of 2.4 million after 2 years. Amazing, right? If you can double your money in 2 years, that's a heck of a deal. Who doesn't want to bring that back to their investors? I certainly do, but let's see what else is underlying this analysis. I did a quick search noting that the population of this market was 2,200, been decreasing the last 10 years and continues to decrease. Whenever I go into a market, I research the comprehensive plan or the strategic plan for the market I'm in to get an idea of the development coming, households, formations, and things like that. And there's essentially no strategic plan. There's no economic drivers, there's no jobs. This is a rural area. There's not a whole lot going on. In this market, in part of the country, you can anticipate a 13% utilization rate, and that's based on what the Self-Storage Almanac has to say about utilization rates across the country. So that gives you approximately 13% of 2,200, gives you 286 customers in this market. We know that 90% competitors occupied. I did a quick look on Google, and I could count and see about approximately 100 units, so we're going to call it 90 customers. So back out the 90 customers from the 286 will give you 196 customers left to come to your facility. And quite honestly, I don't see how this deal makes any sense at all. It's going to be extremely difficult to get the customers to switch from the competitor up the road unless you have a really compelling self-storage facility, some type of compelling offerings. I don't really see it. And to pay a 3.8 cap on a Class C property with 30% occupancy, I don't see it. This doesn't make any sense at all. There's no story. The numbers don't make any sense. This deal is no bueno. That's all I have for you today. We'll talk to you next time, and go blue.